Hi there guys, it's Martyn here, and welcome to the DVD Haul episode 20. And for today's feature we're going to be looking at Moonraker from 1979. So Moonraker is the fourth 007 film to feature Roger Moore as Bond himself, and by this point he was a stately 52 years of age for the part. And again, this is the Ultimate Edition, which I'd recommend for anyone to pick up. Before I get into my views on it, summary, it's Bond in space. That's pretty much all you need to know. Let's have a look at the back. We've got a brief synopsis there. So this again has a Roger Moore commentary that wasn't released before. You've got a lot of great promos from the time, a lot of production material. Again, you've got an Inside Moonraker documentary, those are pretty good. Trailers and such. And yeah, this one is packed with features as well. As I said, the Ultimate Editions are the one you want to get. A lot of people, again, don't acknowledge this film because this is where James Bond does go into space, albeit for the last part of the film, but he is in space. And of course this was inspired by films like Star Wars were doing really well at the time, so naturally, to stay relevant and stay topical, why not take James Bond into space? And those parts, you know, they're well done, they're really well designed, the effects are great, the production's great, it's all good. But for some reason people just don't latch onto it. I'll talk more about the non-space parts in a moment, let's have a look inside. So there is the feature film disc, and behind it is an upside down special features disc. And like the other one that I did earlier, Live and Let Die, this has a little booklet which I will try and show you in a much better way with one hand. So there's your Moonraker booklet, again cast on the back. Q is in this one, thankfully. Oh, is that? Then there goes my Aston Martin promotion. Let's have a look, so you've got more about the process, more stars than there are in the what? Heavens, hey, got there in the end. Yeah, just more material about the film. Battle in the Sky, all that stuff. We've got the World of Bond in 79, just little things like that. Oh, lots of little cool booklets. I mean, if you want more information about Bond, if you just crave information, then you want to get these releases that have these sorts of booklets in them. I was going to make a comment about how I wasn't getting an Aston Martin promotion, but alas, I was. So yeah, thoughts about this? Well, do you know what? This isn't just Bond in space. There's a lot of great moments to be had. For starters, the pre-credit scene is one of the best. I mean, you've got Bond falling from the sky in a plane, and you've got like aerial fights. Jaws is back, played by Richard Kiel, who comes back from The Spy Who Loved Me. He's a great character, and he develops too. Maybe not in the way that I'd want it, or a lot of people wanted it, but it's still interesting to see. So you've got classic villains returning. You've got Drax, who's a pretty good villain, although I think he's dispensed of quite quickly, but you know, this is Bond, what are you going to do? A lot of great action set pieces. There's the fight with all the sugar glass that breaks. There's the whole bit in Venice, which you either love or you hate. Some people think it's really fun, some people think it's absolutely stupid, and to some extent it is. Need I mention a double-taking pigeon, amongst other things? But yeah, overall, obviously everyone just wants to see when this film goes to space. And as I said, the production is really good, the effects are really good for the time in 1979. It's just a shame that that overshadows a lot of what is actually one of the better Roger Moore Bond films, in my opinion. And despite him being 52 and everyone saying, oh, he's too old, at this point he still pulls it off pretty damn good. So, if you like Roger Moore, if you like James Bond, if you like spy movies, if you like a bit of sci-fi, or the space stuff, pretty much, if you're a fan of multiple things, then I think you're going to get some out of Moonraker. Maybe not all of it, just certain bits, but nevertheless, this is a pretty good example of what a classic Bond movie is. That's all for this edition of the DVD haul. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.